So are we live, guys? Are we live? Yes, we are live right now. All right. Yes. Hello, all of you. A great, amazing good morning to all of you. How are you all? Chalo. Finally, we are starting. Yep. Yes. I know you guys were waiting. All right. Let's go ahead, everybody. Just tell me audio, video is quickly. All right. And please keep on commenting in between so that I know you are there, and I hope you already liked the video. All right. Chalo. Let's go ahead, everybody. Let's go ahead. Okay. Fantastic. Let's go ahead, everybody. So anything what all you want to say, just tell me quickly. Chalo, we have started with chapter number 2 now in the last lecture with residential status of individual and other types of assessees also. So individually understood now there will be mainly three categories: ROR, RNOR and NR. Correct? Yes, everybody, I'm just quickly revising. To become ROR, what should happen? He should satisfy at least one of the basic conditions but both of the additional conditions. Yes, everyone tell you. To become RNOR, again, he should satisfy at least one of the basic conditions, but one or none of the additional conditions. Correct, everybody? And then, if he satisfies none of the basic conditions, okay, then he is obviously NR, that is non-resident. All right, Elio? Is it lagging a little bit? Yes, everyone, remember, Elio? That was for ROR, RNOR, and NR. This is what we had written in the last lecture. We have solved, I think, one or two questions also based on this now. Yes, everyone? Fine. All right, please keep on commenting in between. Even it might be a small emoji or a thumbs up or whatever it is. All right. So let's go ahead now. Let's go ahead. All right. Yes. Fantastic. So what is basic condition number 1, everybody? At least 182 days in the PY. Basic condition number 2, bacho, at least what? 60 days in the PY, but at least 365 days in the last 4 years. That is your basic condition number 2. Additional condition number 1, bacho, he should be resident of at least 2 years in the last 10 years. And additional condition number 2, bacho, additional condition number 1 is done, and then additional condition number 2 is at least 730 days in the last 7 years, right? He should be in India. In that case, that is your additional condition number 2. Now, if he is ROR, residential, your ROR, okay, resident but ordinarily resident, in that case, his global income is taxed in India. That means whatever he earns within India or outside India, that will be taxed in India for ROR. For RNOR, okay, only which income accrues or arises in India, that will be taxed, plus that income which is earning outside India, but that business or profession is set up, or you can say controlled from India, that income will also be taxed in India. And for NR, bacho, only that income which he earns in India will be taxed in India. Okay, please pay attention. Please pay attention now. In main category as such now, okay, please pay attention now. Please pay attention. Income as such, we are going to bifurcate into 2 categories, okay? Indian income, please pay attention now. Indian income and foreign income. Okay, Indian income and foreign income. Okay, everyone? Fine till here, everybody? Now, only one of the main differences will be that, I mean, first of all, they are mutually exclusive. If it is Indian, it is not foreign. If it is foreign, it is not Indian, and vice versa. Right, everybody? I mean, it is that simple. Now, when I say it is an Indian income, what should come to your mind is that it is earned or received in India. What did I say, bacho? The source of income is in India. Did you understand or no? Correct? Eh? So let us say if I say I am having a bank FD in SBI Bank. Okay, SBI Bank, I have fixed deposit and I am earning interest on the same. All right. Now, even if I instruct, let us say, even if I instruct and tell the bank that right now I am residing in USA, so please credit my interest directly in my bank account of USA. Okay. That means where did you receive the income? You received the income in USA. But where did you earn the income? You earned the income in India. Right or wrong? So the source of income here is in what, bacho? India. Are you understanding? In that case, this will become Indian income or foreign income? This will become your foreign income. Okay. No, sorry. This will become your Indian income because you have earned it in India. Yes or no? Correct? Again, vice versa. Pay attention. Vice versa. Yes. Let us say I will just reverse the case now. Yes. Let us say I did an FD in my USA bank account. Let us say I did an FD in my USA bank account. Okay. Yes, Chilio. And now I'm temporarily here in India. So I tell them that please give my interest in my Indian bank account. Please give the interest in my Indian bank account. Yes, Chilio. In that case, again, what income will it be? Indian income or foreign income? It will be again Indian income because now you have received it in India. Did you understand or no, everybody? Clear till here? Yes? Understood? So quickly, pay attention. Quickly. We'll finish this table, bachcho. Please pay attention. This is important now, okay? Now we are bifurcating or differentiating between Indian income and foreign income. Please pay attention, okay? Under Income Tax Act, the incidence of tax, okay? You can see the source of tax. You can see the starting point of the tax on an assessee depends on his residential status, okay? That is there. And also on the place and time of accrual or receipt of income. That means accrual means where it is accruing, that is what is the source of the income, that is point number one. And secondly, where you are receiving it, that is the receipt or the place of receipt of income. Yes, Clear? Clear, everybody? Now, please pay attention. Please, this is very important now, okay? This will tell you what is Indian income and what is foreign income. Correct, eh? Indian income is always taxed in India. Keep that in mind. Let it be ROR, RNOR or NR. Yes? But foreign income will not always be taxed. Right? Yes, tell you. Please pay attention now. Let us say, I am giving an example where the accrued or deemed to be accrued in India. Where is the source of income, bacho? In India. And let us say received or deemed to be received in India. Source in India, also received in India. What kind of income this will be, bacho? This will be Indian income. Please write down. This will be what, bacho? Indian income. Yes. Clear or not? Simple, Leo? Fantastic. Next one. Accrued or deemed to be accrued in India. Again, source is in India. But received outside India. Still, this will be an Indian income. Keep that in mind. Because the source was in India. Again, this is what, bacho? Indian income. Now tell me, bacho, even if it is an Indian income, even for non-resident, will it be taxed in India? Indian income will be taxed or not in India? For non-resident, answer is yes. Any kind of Indian income will be taxed irrespective of type of assessee. Yes, everybody? Third, come on, everybody. Third, accrued or deemed to accrued are outside India. Now the source is outside India. Just now the example I gave you. USA bank account. You have done an FD over there. But let us say received or deemed to be received in India. But you told him to send the interest in India directly. Okay, directly. Yes, Celia? In that case, also, this will be your Indian income. Yes or no? Are you understanding, bachcho? Clear hai? Correct hai? So please keep in mind, whatever happens in India, okay? Any kind of connection bachcho with India, it becomes what? Indian income. Right, everybody? And last but not the least, accrued or deemed to be accrued outside India, but okay, the source of income itself is outside India. Again, let me give you an example. You do not write down, but let us say USA bank account FD. You did now USA bank account. You did a fixed deposit, correct? And obviously you have received it outside India only. Let us say, okay, you have received it outside India. Okay, so is there any kind of Indian connection over here? Not at all. Mr. Trump or Mr. you can say Putin or Mr. whoever, whoever you can think of outside India. They are earning income outside India as well as receiving it outside India. There is no connection of India. This becomes bacho what? Foreign income. We cannot tax each and every income on the earth. No, bacho. Elon Musk. He doesn't have, let us say, any income yet in India. He's earning it outside India as well as receiving it outside India. In that case, it becomes what, bacho? Obviously foreign income. Clear till everybody? Have you liked the video or not? Give me comments, feedback. Only one couple of students are commenting over here. Remaining, all of you, start commenting. Yes? Understood or not, bacho? So can I simply say, if the source as well as receipt of income is outside India, it becomes foreign income. Yes? Now another question, let me ask you quickly. Which foreign income or for which type of assessee even foreign income is taxed in India? For which type of assessee individual even foreign income is taxed in India? It is ROR, resident but ordinarily resident. Correct है? Resident and ordinarily resident. ROR. For ROR, we say बच्चों global income is taxable. What do you mean by global income? Let him earn in India or Bangladesh or Honolulu or Seychelles or Cayman Islands or Australia or North Korea or South Korea or Iceland or Greenland or whatever land. Okay? Still, it will be taxed in India. Even if he receives there, earns there, still taxed in India because he is ROR. Because majority of the time he is still in India. Yes, ye mera India. Very good. Chalo. Question number 4, I had told you to try it. Mr. C, a Japanese citizen. Japani. Okay, left India after a stay of 10 years. Okay, on 1/6/18. First of all, my question is, bacho, on 1/6/18, was he in India or outside India? On 1/6/18. Okay, correct. During the financial year 1920, our current financial year, bacho, okay, he comes to India for 46 days only. 46. He becomes NR. Let us see. You know? Later, he returns to India for 1 year. Acha, current year, no? 2021. Later, he returns to India for 1 year on 10/10/20. Again, bacho, on 10/10/20, is he in India or not in India? Determine his residency status for the year, bacho, 21/22 AY. Okay, 21/22 AY. Yes, everybody? Clear till here? I hope you were able to see the question. Let's go. Question number 4. Everyone ready till here? What I told you? What I had told you, bacha, how to solve this? What will you say? Determination of residency status of Mr. C. Citizenship, does it matter? No. Citizenship, bacho, does not matter. Alright till here? Chalo, please pay attention. Let us quickly write down this. Determination of Mr. C for AY 2021-22. Correct? What I told you, bacho, what to write over here? We have to prepare a table. What? Previous year and number of days in India. Number of days stay in India. Correct, everybody? So our current PY is what, bacho? 2020-21. है ना? Clear till everybody? Hi, Anna. Then some couple of years also they have given. So let us check that. 2019-20, 2018-19. Let us check, no? 2017-18, and let us say 2016-17. And before that, obviously, he was in India only. Correct, everybody? Yes? Chalo. So if at all you have understood the question, everybody, he was in India for 10 years. Okay? And then he left on 1/6/18. 1/6/18 is which financial year or PY? 18-19. That we will check later on. I want first of all in descending order. I want for the current year. Now pay attention. Later he returns to India for 1 year on 10/10/20. That is which PY, bacho? 10/10/20 is 2021. Can you give me number of days he is in India for 2021 quickly? For 2021. At least I hope you are able to understand from which date to which date you will consider. Will you say 365 days, bacho? Will you say 365 days? What number of days for 2021? He is in India from 10/10/20 for 1 year. So for 2021, how many number of days is there in India? Very good, Pushkar. Very good. I think did you miss one particular day? I think you missed one particular day. check. Pay attention now. How to do that? From what date to what date, Pushkar? From 10, 10, 20. All of you are sure? 172 days to 31, 3, 2021. Correct, everybody? Now, please pay attention. October, how to do this? Okay, I mean, you obviously might be knowing this is quite simple, but how to do actual number of days for a particular month? Yes, Sashank, it comes to 173 in my calculation. Okay, pay attention. What to do? Pay attention. Please pay attention first. Why this mistake happened? I'm telling you that. Where is my calculator? Pushkar, that is correct. I absolutely agree. See, first of all, let us go month-wise. Are you comfortable with that? First, we'll go month-wise. That means we will see for October how many number of days you are there. October, please pay attention. What did I tell you? Whether on 10, 10, 20 he is in India or not. On 10, 10, 20 he is in India. That is 10, 10, 20 will be considered as India or in India. Correct? Eh? So how will you do, bacho? October has how many number of days? 31. Yes or no? Check. October has how many number of days? 31. Minus of October, how many days is not in India? 9 days. Understood? That is the problem or mistake that happens. Okay? Exactly. So yes, what you have to do is, please, I use this technique. To include 10, 10, I exclude the remaining number of days. I take the entire month, bacho. I take the entire month and I remove what is not applicable. Understood till here? If I want 10, 10 to be included for the month of October, I will remove the first 9 days. Do this kind of technique. Understood? So I took 31 days minus 9 days, 22. That is easier to do. That is easier to do. Or otherwise it becomes very tough calculating on fingers. Understood till here? So now what will I say? Bacho, 22 days of what? October. Hai na, everybody? 22 days of October. November 30. December 31. January 31. February. Is it a leap year? Is February 2021 a leap year? No. So 28 of February and 31 of March 21. Yes, everybody. Take this on calculator. (22 plus 30 plus 31 plus 31 plus 28 plus 31. 173. Perfect. I hope all of you got this. (173). Yes, everybody? Yeah? Let's go ahead, everybody. Let's go ahead. Okay? 1920s, it is ready-made given to us that in 1920 he is for 46 days in India. That is clearly given to us. Okay, so I'm going ahead now. So 1920, I'm writing over here, bachu, what? 46 days. Right, everybody? Yes? Obviously, you can draw proper lines, proper table. Then 1920, he is for 46 days given to us. Then now we have to do bachu 1819. Acha. He has left in 1819. First of all, bachu, tell me. He has left in the year 1819. Huh? Please pay attention. He left India. He left India on 1/6/18. So first of all, tell me, bacho, 1/6/18 is in India or outside India? I had told you this in last lecture also. 1/6/18 will be, bacho, in India or outside India? Quickly tell me. Right, everybody? It is in India. Okay, it is in India. So again, can you give me number of days in India for 1819? If he left on 1/6/18, can you give me, bacho, from 1 to what? From 1/4/18 to 1/6/18. Correct? Eh? Again, April 30th, May 31, and June only 1 day. 62 days. Correct? Correct, bachcho? Done till here. And now before that, for 10 years, he is in India. So we're going to write 365 as such. Okay, so I mean, we don't have to worry much about it. 365. Now, can we do this table is enough for us? So for the current year, they are asking us what is his residential status. Okay, that is AY 21-22, or you can say PY 20-21. Alright, till here? Chalo. Write down. Basic condition number 1. That means at least 182 days in the current year. Current year means 2021. Okay, current PY. We call it as PY. Satisfied or not satisfied? Tell me, bachcho. Not satisfied. Since less than how much? 182 days. Correct, everybody? Yes? Then basic condition number 2. You can write, and that is how many days? 173 days, no? 173 days. Okay. Then basic condition number 2, bachcho. Satisfied or not satisfied? Absolutely satisfied, bachcho. Because in the current year, he is there for more than 60 days. But in the last 4 years, obviously, he has been more than 365 days. That is absolutely, you can say, clear over here. Satisfied, since in current PY, his stay is more than 60 days, correct? Or you can say at least 60 days. That is how much, bachcho? 173. Okay. And in last 4 PY, it is how many days? It is at least 365 days. Please show it comes to how much? Please show this numbers. It is very important. Current year 170, no, not 170, sorry. We have to go for last 4 years, no? So 46 plus 62 plus 365 plus 365, which comes to 838 days. Everyone okay till here? So basically, basic condition number 2 is satisfied. Everyone okay till here? Are you all following or no with me? Your speed is matching with me? Tell me. So even if one of the single, you can say basic condition is satisfied, we say he's a resident. But you have to check now ROR or RNOR. Okay. Therefore, Mr. C is resident, bachcho. Clear till here? Yes? He will be ROR if at all you have understood till now. But let us check quickly. So I'm writing now. Additional condition number 1. What is additional condition number 1, bachcho? Resident in India in at least 2 out of last 10 years. Okay. Resident. We just want resident in at least 2 out of 10 years. Okay. Past 10 years. Yes or no? Clear, everybody? Tell you. Condition is satisfied or not? It is obviously satisfied if at all you are understanding till here. How? Do you want to check? Tell me. You'll have to do this. Again, PY, write down PY and resident or non-resident. Hai? We have to go in the last 10 years. So PY, which one? 19-20, PY 18-19, PY 17-18. This should be sufficient for us, or let us say 16-17. In 1920, bachcho, in 1920, how many number of days is there in India? Only 46. Only 46. So he is non-resident in 1920. I hope you are understanding. He is non-resident in 1920. Why? Because basic condition number 1 is not satisfied, as well as basic condition number 2 will also not be satisfied. Alright? Yes, till here? So he is NR. I'm writing here NR. Okay. But for 18-19 बच्चों check 18-19 he is again there for 62 days in 18-19 only. But again basic condition number 1 is not satisfied because it is only 62 days. But basic condition number 2 will be satisfied because it is at least 60 days plus at least 365 days in the last 4 years compared to 18-19. So yes, he is resident. As well as for 17-18 bachcho he is resident. We don't even require to check now anything else. Our answer is over here. Yes or no? I understand till here. Check na 17-18 he is number of days 60 is 365 days. He is obviously resident bachcho. Are you understanding what is happening? Everybody? Yeah? Good. Clear? Pakka? So we'll say additional condition number 1 is bachcho is satisfied. Now we'll check additional condition number 2. What does it say? At least 730 days in last 7 years. Absolutely yes. His number of days is how much? Check. That is how much bachcho? Check. In the last 7 years. In the last 7 years, okay? 46 plus 62 plus 365 plus 365 plus 365. You can keep on doing this. Okay, in total it should be 7 years, no? Yes, till 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Whatever this comes to, okay? Correct, everybody? Yes? I hope you are aware from which PY to which PY. Last 7 years, no? You want to do this? Somewhere or the other it will be 366 days, huh, bachcho? Somewhere or the other it will be 366 days. Which one? PY 15, 16. Because in 2016 year, there will be a leap year. Okay? So this is which one? 18, 19, sorry, 19, 20, 18, 19, 18, 19, 17, 18, this is 16, 17, and this is 15, 16. This will be 366 days if at all you understood. Yes, everybody? Did you understand what I'm saying here? Because this will be a leap year. So one day here or there, that is okay. Whatever it is, okay, you can keep on doing it. You can check it actually. Fine. 1934 maybe. Okay, it might be 1934. Yes, perfect. 1934. So again, it is obviously satisfied. So I'm writing about additional condition number 2 satisfied. Additional condition number 2 bachcho is satisfied. All of you are understanding or no? Please ask me, okay? If at all you are still in doubt. Additional condition number 2 also satisfied. Clear till here? Yeah? Yes? So basically since both the additional conditions are satisfied, is what bachcho? ROR. है ना? Since both the additional conditions are satisfied, he is ROR. Okay? Write down. Since at least one basic condition and both additional conditions are satisfied, he is bachcho what? ROR. Yes or no? All of you are there? He is what bachcho? ROR. Clear everyone? Done till here? Okay? Okay, everyone done? Fine. Let's go ahead. Question number. Now, let me check. Wow. Amazing. This will be for homework for you. Okay, question number 23 will be for homework. Everybody, I'm writing here. Okay. Nothing as such great over there because all the details are given to you of the last 10 years and numbers are different, but the data as such is readily available for you. All right, Ilya? Okay. Fine. Let us do question number 24, bachcho. Let us do question number 24. Fine, everybody. Hello, Maithili. Very good morning. How are you? Question number 24. Chalo. Let's do it. Mr. Singh spent the following days in USA during the last 5 years. Okay, the details are given to us. Previous year ended 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Correct? Eh? And number of days spent in USA is given to us. In USA. Right, Ilya? Determine. I'm good, Maithili. Determine his residency status for the year 21-22 AY. Okay? 21-22. Assuming that prior to this, he had never traveled abroad. That means before this, he was always in India. Yes or no? So guys, the details are given a little bit opposite to you, so please be careful. It is given here, number of days spent in USA. So basically what you need to first do is, bachcho, his number of days spent in India, so that we can later on directly copy paste in our answers. Hi, Anna. Tell me, bachcho. Year ended, what is given to us? Previous year ended 31/3/18, 16, sorry. 31/3/16. So how many days he spent in India, bachcho? Are you able to tell me or not? 31/3/16, that means PY which one? 15/16. That means in February 2016 there was a leap year. That is 29 days in February. So total 366 minus number of days spent in USA will be how much, bachcho? 56, 46, 47. Is it 47 days? Tell me, okay, list properly. Then over here, 365 minus 150. Chalo, give me numbers. Over here, how much? 365 minus 270. Over here, how much? 365 minus 310. Correct, that is 55. That's easy for me. Acha, 47 was correct. And last but not the least, again, PY is there. Yes. So this again 366 minus 295. है ना? 66 and 5 is 71. 95. Okay, and उसके पहले 215. All right, thank you. Is it correct, बच्चों? Is it correct? Everyone tell me quickly. I have done manual calculation, ना बच्चों, so please let me know. Is it correct or wrong? Tell me, everybody, numbers are correct. Please quickly do it on a calculator. What do you want, bachcho? Determination of relationship status of Mr. Singh for the current year, AY 21-22. Okay, everybody? Yes or no? Fine, let's go ahead. Chalo. I hope the numbers are correct, okay? Chalo, ठीक है. मैथिली ने बोल दिया सही. Write down determination of residency status of Mr. Singh for AY 21-22. Right, everybody? Now I've told you, please go in descending order. Okay, the current year should be first. So we write on PY and number of days in India. Number of days in India. PY 2021. How much? 2021. Something is wrong? Have I not seen the numbers? Hold on, bachcho, just hold on for a minute. That is correct. No, but it should have been like this. Okay. Yeah. It will make a difference now. 1 years we had to add up over there. 1 years we had to add up. There's 17. So I'll please make changes over here. This is 17. This is 18. This is 19. This is 20. And this is 21. All right. What will happen over here? So there is no leap year over here. Hold on, bacho. Hold on. This is 46. Check. Over here, instead of this leap year, this will be leap year. 366 and 365. This will be what, bacho? 54 or 56. Check. This should be what, 70. Check, bacho. The years I have not updated over here, that's why. Is it right? 46, 215, 95, 56 and 70. Yes, everybody? Okay, so we made some changes, okay? The years I had not updated in the question because we want of current year, na? PY 2021 we want, no? You know? All right? Not visible. Check now. $46, 215, 95, 56 and 70. 365 minus 319, 365 minus 150, 365 minus 270, 366 minus 310, and 365 minus 295. Yeah? Okay, everybody tell you. It's not blur. Use the streaming 420, 720. Done, everybody? Numbers are correct? Okay. Okay, let's go ahead, everybody. Twenty 2021, 70 days. 1920, 56 days. 1819, 95 days. 1718, 215 days. And 1617, 46 days. Right, everybody? Okay. All of you okay till here? And they have said prior to this he was always in India. Okay. So before this, whatever, if at all I have to say here, 15, 16, etc. He was always in India. He was never abroad. That is what is given to us. Okay, everybody? Quickly, can you solve now? We'll write in short now. I'm writing in short, okay? I think these numbers are there in front of you. Basic condition number 1, satisfied or not satisfied? Basic condition number 1, not satisfied. Since 70 is less than obviously 182 days. Barabar hai? 70 is less than 182 days. Correct? Basic condition number 2. Okay? 70 is obviously greater than 60 days. And how many days, bacho? Last 4 years. 56 plus 95 plus 215 plus 46. 56 plus 95 plus 215 plus 46, which comes to 412. Yes, everybody? 412, which is obviously also greater than 365 days. Therefore, it is satisfied. Yes, everybody. Very good, Sashank. So, basic condition number 2, at least satisfied. So, he is resident. We'll check ROR or RNOR. He obviously will be ROR. He will be, correct? Because he's resident in at least 2 years of the last 10 years, and he's also for at least 730 days in the last 7 years. So, he will be resident ROR, bachcho. You want to check or should I write directly? Additional condition number 1, satisfied. I'm writing directly, bachcho. Since resident in at least 2 of the last 10 years, okay? And also additional condition number 2, bachcho, satisfied, okay? Since how many days, bachcho, in India in last 7 years? For that, you can calculate 56 plus 95 on all of that. 56 plus 95 plus 215 plus 46 plus 366. It should be 1516. What am I doing? 1516 should be 366 now, correct? Because 1516 will be leap year, correct, bachcho? 366. Yes, everybody. Hi, Anna. Done? Clear till here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Whatever this comes to. It is obviously greater than 730 days. It comes to around 1507 around. Tell me quickly. 1508. Chalo, done. Good. Very good. He is what? Mr. Singh is what? But I'm writing directly conclusion now. Therefore, Mr. Singh is, yeah, Mr. Singh is ROR. Okay. Please press on the upside, not upside, yeah, forward button. You should be in the whatever I'm teaching you latest. That should be there on your screen. Okay. So just now I've thought about ROR, and if you're listening to it after 1 minute or something, then that means there is some lag in your case. So please press that forward button. You should be always in the latest with me. No? Done, tell you everybody. This was simple, quite simple. I hope so. Yes, done. Let's go. Now in individual bachcho, there are certain cases still remaining. We will see that obviously. Do not worry. You know? And there are some things to be seen obviously, but don't worry. We will check obviously many things. The actual amendment which has happened over here. We will check that. Okay? Yes? Pay attention now. Hoof. Hoof means what, bachcho? H-U-Fs. Okay? Pay attention, bachcho. Hindu undivided families. Okay? Yes? Please pay attention. Please pay attention. Now, individual can travel in India and outside India. So, we can be ROR, RNOR, or NR. But HUF is as such a legal entity, right? It cannot travel. But still, in HUF, we are also going to say the same thing. Even in HUF, we are going to say ROR, RNOR, or NR. Okay? ROR, RNOR, or NR. Now, pay attention. HUF would be resident in India if the control and management of its affairs, that means business decisions, are taken wholly, please underline the word, or even partly, even one single decision is taken in India, it becomes resident. Okay? जब मिलेंगे पूछ कर तब, है ना? Of its affairs is situated wholly or even partly in India. This is important. So even if one single decision is taken in India, or even if one single meeting is taken in India, It is what? Resident of India. That is okay till here? Clear? Now, if HUF is resident, now please check the category. If even one single decision is taken in India or wholly it is taken in India, HUF is resident, but in resident HUF will be ROR or RNOR. That depends on the status of Karta. That depends on the status of what, bacho? Karta. Understood earlier? Check. So if HUF is resident, then the status of Karta would determine HUF is ROR or RNOR. Okay. HUF is ROR or RNOR. Clear? If Karta is ROR, then even HUF would be ROR. And if Karta is resident, RNOR, then even HUF will be RNOR. You will not get these cases where HUF becomes resident, but Karta is NR. That you will not get, okay? Don't worry about those questions. Did you understand or no? So, in fact, HUF's residency status, first of all, at first level, you will check the decision making where it is, in India or outside India. That you will check. If it is India, then it is resident. If it is outside India, the decision making completely, then it is non-resident HUF. Barabar hai? If HUF is resident, now you will check ROR or RNOR. That depends on the status of Karta. Clear? And now check. But if HUF's control and management is completely wholly outside India, then the HUF is non-resident. Over there, you will not even check Karta's residential status. So it is very much possible the opposite case, that HUF is non-resident, but Karta may be ROR. That may be possible. Okay. So first and foremost for HUF, you will always check, bacho, what? Control and management of the HUF, where it is. It is in India or outside India. Clear? Check bacho question number 6. Okay. Everyone? Question number 6. The business of a HUF is transacted from Australia. Are you able to see? The business of an HUF is transacted from Australia and all the policy decisions are taken there. Okay? Where? In Australia. Right, Ilya? Hi, na? Mr. E, the Karta of HUF, who was born in Kolkata, visits India during the current PY 2021. Okay? After 15 years. That means he visited India in 2021 after 15 years. That means for 15 years prior to that, he was in Australia or wherever he was. Okay? He comes to India on 1/4/20 and leaves for Australia on 1/12/20. Alright, Ilya? Clear or not? That means for almost 6 months, or you can say not 6 months, yeah, 9 months, almost 8 months. He is in India, right? Determine the residency status of Mr. E and HUF for the AY 21-22. Everyone okay till here? So dual questions are asked in this case. Residency status of HUF and residency status of Bachu the Karta, Mr. E. Clear till here? Shall we solve? Okay or not? Question number what, Bacho? 6. What about HUF, Bacho? Will it be answer same of both? Mr. E and HUF answer is same? Tell me. Question number 6. Come on, everybody. That is where mistake happens. And that is where the mistake happens. That's why I told you be careful. The business of an HUF. The business of an HUF is transacted where, Bacho? from Australia, and all policy decisions are taken there. There means where, bachcho? In Australia. That means, bachcho, HUF becomes what? Tell me now. What is the residency status of HUF? Wherever you make mistakes, please star mark the question. Okay, wherever you make mistakes, please star mark the question. All right, Elia. Tell me, bachcho, what is HUF then in that case? Because all the policy decisions are taken outside India. All. Entirely. It becomes, bachcho, non-resident. It becomes, bachcho, what? Non-resident. Yes or no? Understood, Elia? Yeah, write down, write down, write down. Since all policy decisions are taken outside India, everyone okay till here? Since all policy decisions are taken outside India, okay, then HUF is what, bachcho? Non-resident. Very good. And give the reasoning also. Why? Because all the policy decisions are taken outside India. And second, again, the residency status of Mr. E. Okay. Okay, tell me. Can you tell me number of days of stay in India in PY? In PY 2021, his stay in India is from. He came to India on 1/4, na? 1/4/20. Huh. 2. What day, bachcho? He left on 1/12/20. So in 1/12/20 is in India. Okay? Keep that in mind. Right? How many number of days, bachcho, is it? Add that December also. Okay? Please give me number of days quickly. You can show the calculation. 30 plus 31 and all of that. Okay? And plus last somewhere of December, will say 1 day of December. 242 days. All right. Are you sure? Yeah, 245. Somebody quickly confirm. Be very, very careful, bachcho. Be very, very careful. 245, ठीक है. 245 days. Okay. Chalo. Tell me, I'm just writing in short, bachcho. Whether basic condition number 1 satisfied. Satisfied. Since 245 obviously is what, greater than what, to 182 days in the current year. Basic condition number 2, will we check? Do we have to check, bachcho? No. Right? We are happy with even one single is satisfied. We are happy with even if one single is satisfied. Yes or no? Clear hai? Additional condition number 1. Not satisfied. Which one? Is he resident for at least 2 years? No. In fact, from the previous year, he is completely NR always for last 15 years. And even additional condition number 2, even if one is not satisfied, we are happy. Is RNOR. But only for the sake of your understanding, again, not satisfied. He is what, bachcho? Mr. E is RNOR. Okay. He is what, bachcho? RNOR. Clear? Yes or no? Fine. Done till here? Done? Hmm. All right. So we have seen, bachcho, the meaning or difference between Indian income and foreign income. Is it okay? All right. Now, give me this, bachcho. We'll fill this table now. Okay, we'll fill this table now. This we have already done. What is Indian income and what is a foreign income? Okay, fine. Incidence of tax. That means tax liability is there or not there for individual F or HUFs. Okay, it is the same thing. No problem, Shashank. Indian income, bachcho, is it taxable or not taxable in India? Taxable or not taxable in India? Taxable or not taxable in India, bachcho? Indian income is always taxed in India. Clear till here? Yes? Fine or not? Are you understanding what is happening? Yeah. Foreign income is taxable only for bachcho ROR in India. Correct? Eh? But now please pay attention. Please pay attention. Case number 3 and 4, which I am doing now. It is a special type of foreign income. Just write it over there if you want. It is a special type of foreign income. Okay. It is a special type of foreign income. See, let it be a foreign income. It is always taxed for ROR. For ROR, all the global taxes, all the global income is taxed. Hi, Anna. Clear it here? Yes? Such type of tax, bachcho, is specifically only and only and only we are doing it for, bachcho, RNOR. Please keep that in mind. Okay? Please keep that in mind. Case number 3 and 4, which I am telling, is this special type of foreign income. What is the special type of foreign income, bachcho? Business income from business wholly or partly controlled from India. See, where is the business happening, bachcho? The business is happening outside India, but is controlled wholly or partly from India, as well as received outside India. Business is in India, accruing from outside India. Okay, business is outside India, sorry. Business is being conducted outside India, that's why accrued outside India. Also received outside India, that's why it becomes a foreign income. But that business, okay, the same business which is being conducted outside India was controlled. The board of directors or management are sitting in India. Only the factory or workers or everything else is in outside India. But still it is obviously then foreign income. But still it is taxable only for bachcho RNOR. Okay. It is taxable only for RNOR. Similarly, bachcho, if not business, then profession. The profession is being conducted outside India, but it was set up, that is again controlled from in India. But even the money is received outside India. So again, profession is being conducted outside India. Okay, even the money is being received outside India. So it is foreign income, but it was set up in India means what? Again, set up in India means it was controlled from India. So again, only this type of special for professional income, this type of income will be taxed specifically for RNOR. Are you understanding, bachcho? Understood or bouncer? Tell me quickly. Understood or bouncer? Clear, everybody? Okay. Fine. Repeat. No problem. Okay. Fine. Check. I'll show you here. I'll show you in the main table what is the situation over here. Check. There is section 5, and the scope of total income. We saw that. And then please check. Just focus on this first table. ROR, RNOR, and NR. Okay. Fine. ROR, what type of income is taxable? Always. All the types of income will be taxed in India. When I say tax, means tax in India. Okay. ROR. Fine. Then for RNOR, which type of income will be taxed in India? Indian income. What do we say? Were you there, bachcho? I hope you remember what is Indian income, bachcho. Which was received in India or it arises in India. That is Indian income, properly Indian income. That will be taxed in India for RNOR. And for NR, bachcho, again, which is received or accrues in India. Again, Indian income is taxed for NR. Clear, bachcho? So, Indian income will be taxed for all this ROR, RNOR, and NR. Please pay attention. Please pay attention. If I write on here, bachcho, India, and if I write on here, bachcho, foreign. Okay? Please pay attention. If it is received in India or accrues in India, accrue means the source, then it becomes Indian income, then it is taxable for all ROR, RNOR, and NR. Clear, everybody? But if I say it accrues outside India as well as is received outside India, which type of income is this? Is this foreign income or Indian income, bachcho? This is your foreign income. Clear till here? Now this foreign income is taxed in whose hands, bachcho? ROR, RNOR, or what? What do you think? Foreign income, only pure foreign income, accrued outside, received outside, is taxed in whose hands? ROR, RNOR, NR, or who else? It is taxed only in the hands of ROR. Received or accrued outside India is still taxed in the hands of ROR. Clear till here, bachcho? So let him earn from India or let him earn from outside India. Clear hai? Okay? Fine till here. All right. Fine. Now focus, bachcho. Please tell me. Now please pay attention. Okay? Now please pay attention. Let us say I take again an example of USA. There is a factory, or you can say a business, okay, in USA. Okay, let us say you are earning income from that business or factory which is in USA. It can be salary income or profits from the business, whatever. Also received in USA. Are you okay till here? Please pay attention. Please pay attention. So there's a business or a factory in USA and you are earning salary income or profit from that business, whatever. And so the factory is in USA and also your salary is received in USA. What type of income is this? Is it foreign income or Indian income? It is obviously, again, absolutely, but it is your foreign income. Clear, eh? Yes? But, and a big but. This business, bachcho, was controlled from India. That means the board of directors are sitting in India. All the policy decision makings are happening in India. Okay, the key managerial personnel are sitting in India. Even if on paper the company is outside India, the income is also received outside India, but still it was controlled from India. Are you understanding? Now such income, even if accrues outside India, and is received outside India, and because of that it is a foreign income, but still such type of income will be taxed also in the hands of RNOR. Did you understand? Everybody? Check what does the theory say. Okay, so for RNOR. Indian income always taxed for all three of them. ROR, RNOR, NR without any problem. So check what are we saying? What are we saying over here? Everybody pay attention. What were we saying over here? For RNOR, pay attention everybody, chalo. For RNOR, okay, what income will also be taxed in India, which accrues or arises outside India, which is received outside India, but it was controlled from India? Yes or no? And the same thing will also be applicable for what? Profession set up in India. So either a business controlled from India or a profession which was set up in India. Yes, everybody done? Okay. So let's go ahead now. Let's go ahead. Please take one question, everybody. Please take one question. Take an additional question. Take an additional question. Mr. D, an employee of Government of India. Take one question, bachcho. Mr. D, an employee of Government of India, okay, left India for first time, left India for first time on 31/3/2019, sorry, 2020, okay, due to transfer, okay, to Canada, Canada, bachcho. All right, everybody, are you writing? Due to transfer to Canada, right? He has not visited. He has what, bachcho? Not visited India during PY 2021. Okay, during PY, everybody, 2021. All right, Ilya. Okay. He receives following income during. He receives following income, okay, during PY 2021. That is the current year. Okay, current year. First one, salary rupees 5 lakhs. Foreign income rupees 4 lakhs. Foreign allowance, sorry, foreign allowance rupees 4 lakhs. Pay attention. Interest on bank FD in India. Interest on bank FD. Okay, the FD is kept in a bank of some bank in India. Okay, interest on bank FD in India rupees 1 lakh. And fourth one, bachcho, okay, income from agriculture in Pakistan. Income from agriculture in Pakistan, Nepal, whichever country you want. Okay, so let's keep Nepal now, no problem, or Bhutan, whatever. Rupees 2 lakhs. And lastly, income from house property in Sri Lanka or from Sri Lanka, rupees 2.5 lakhs. Okay, rupees 2.5 lakhs. All of you okay till here? Yes, everyone got it? We are doing a basic question right now. Okay, that Mr. D was an employee of Government of India, but he left India on 31/3/20 due to his transfer to Canada. Okay, and during the year 2021, that is the current PY, he earned the following income: salary, obviously from Government of India, rupees 5 lakhs; foreign allowance, rupees 4 lakhs. Okay, interest on a FD which has kept in India, 1 lakh; income from agricultural land in Nepal, rupees 2 lakhs; And income from house property in Sri Lanka, rupees 2.5 lakhs. Compute his total income. So when we say total income, that is obviously taxable income from India point of view. Now, what will be taxed in India? How much it will be taxed? Clear, everybody? So write down answer. First of all, what is the residential status? Tell me this. Residential status, okay, of Mr. What have you given him name? Mr. D, for example, okay, is what for the year 2021, bachcho? What is the residential status of Mr. D for the year 2021? It is what? NR, because he has not visited even one single day during the year, okay, in India. So residential status of Mr. D is non-resident. Okay, till here is non-resident, okay, for PY 2021, since his number of days stay in India is 0, okay, obviously during the current PY. Okay, till here, please comment something. I cannot see you there or not. Fine till here. So for NR, bachcho, which kind of income will be taxed in India? Hai na? So write down. Therefore, only what, bachcho? Indian income will be taxed in India. Only Indian income will be taxed. Yes or no? Only Indian income will be taxed. Clear? Have you written the question, everybody? Have you written the question, everybody? Yes? Fine? All right. Let's go ahead. So we'll write down computation of his total income. Okay. Computation of total income of Mr. D for AY 21-22. Okay. 2021 means what? AY 21-22. All right. So pay attention. What will you write down? Particulars. You know, whatever income he has earned. Particulars of income. Okay. Particulars. Then type of income. That means we'll give all the justification over here, taxable or not taxable, and rupees over here. Okay. Fine. So basically only a type of income should be of little bit wider column, wider length. Others can be nominal. All right. First one is salary from Government of India. Okay. Received in Canada. Are you understanding or no? You might have heard of this foreign ministry or you can say embassy, है ना? And obviously our Indian employees or Indian citizens are working in those foreign embassies, right? Are you understand till here? But they are working where, but obviously they are working in the embassy in the foreign country. So they are working in the foreign embassy, okay, in the foreign country obviously, but also earning salary over there. But that salary they are getting from Government of India. Okay, till here. So please keep one thing in mind. I'm just showing you right now what is the concept over here. Pay attention. It is in the notes. Some notes are there. Pay attention. Check. Over here, okay, income from salary. Pay attention. Income deemed to be accrued or arise in India means what? It is clear cut given by income tax law that even if it seems or shows that it is arising outside India, still it will be deemed or considered that it is being accruing in India. The source of income will be still considered as India. Understood or no? Clear? Yes? Okay. Check. Point number 3. Income from salary. Okay. Salary payable for services rendered in India would be treated as earned or accruing or arising in India. Pay attention. Pay attention. If let us say there is Google Inc. Okay. Example, I'm just giving you Google Inc. Okay. They have their own employee in USA. They have their own employee in USA. When I write double E, it means employee. Okay. Google Inc. means obviously incorporated in USA. Okay. And they have a project in India. They have a project in India. Bacho. Are you okay till here? Yes. In that case, when this employee, whose employee is it, bacho? Google Inc.'s employee. When it comes to India on this particular project, where is he providing the services? He is providing the services or rendering the services in India. For whom? For USA, for Google USA. Who will give him salary? Even Google USA for that example, okay, for that matter. But still, since the services were provided in India, it will be deemed as it is accruing or arising in India. Did you understand here, bacho? Clear? Yes or no? So salary payable for services rendered in India will be treated as earned or accruing or arising in India. Yes? Then pay attention. Salaries payable for rest period or leave period. At times you have earned leaves or some balance leaves, and for that also you are earning the salary. Okay? Which is preceded and succeeded by services rendered in India. That means, let us say, if this person comes to India for a project in India for 2 months, actually 2 months, okay? But he gets a salary of as 3 months. He gets a salary of 3 months. 2 months is the actual working time and 1 month is the leave period which he has earned or extra leaves which he has earned. So even that leaves will be considered as earned in India. Okay, check. So salary is payable for even rest period. Okay, you can have any kind of maternity or paternity period, that leaves you can have, or some family or sabbatical or whatever basically extra leaves you can have. Okay, so before or after that, if the services were given in India, so even the leave period will be treated as in India. Okay, and forms part of the service contract of employment shall be regarded as earned in India. Which income we're talking about, bacho? We're talking of the leave period or the rest period income. Okay, even that will be considered as earned in India if just before that or after that services were given in India. Clear or not? Understood earlier? Please, if you have any doubts, please ask. Okay. Next one, important. Salaries, which is payable by government to a citizen of India for services rendered outside India, would be deemed to accrue or arise in India. Just now I gave you the example of that embassy employees. Embassy, are you aware or not? Government has what? Embassies all over different countries, and over there your Indian citizens are working. So they are providing services as such outside India, in that foreign country. Even salary they might be getting over there only in that foreign country, but still it is deemed as earned in India. Clear or not? Okay. Fine till here? So basically we are pulling it back in India or we are taxing it in India. Okay. Then point number D. Check. Allowances and perquisites. That means some benefits given to the employees. Okay. Paid outside India by government is exempt because of section, by virtue of, that means because of section 10 subsection 7. Over here you can write down example, foreign allowance. Have you heard of these different words, allowances? Uniform allowance, meal allowance, transport allowance, library allowance, then entertainment allowance, then you can have this medical allowance, telephone allowance. There are so many allowances. Okay. Similarly, one of them is what? Night shift allowance. So similarly here we have also foreign allowance because the employees are working outside India. Yes, got it? It is what taxable or not taxable? It is exempt. It is not taxable. It is not taxable. Clear? Then pensions. Okay, now pension. Pension is given by what? Government to the retired government employees, है ना? So pension payable outside India by the government to its officials and judges who now permanently reside outside India shall not, but shall not be deemed to accrue or arise in India. So here some kind of exemption is given, benefit is given. Yes. Got it clear, everybody? Yes or no? Tell me. Tell me, are you understanding or no? Fine till here? Then, dividend paid. Now this is another example. Paid by an Indian company. Obviously, who pays the dividend? Company will pay. So if the dividend is paid by Indian company but outside India, why outside India? Now the shareholder might be residing outside India, so he would have requested transfer it into my foreign bank account. Okay. So dividend is paid by Indian company, even if it is paid outside India. Still, where is the source? The dividend is earned, or you can say distributed by Indian company. No, Indian company is in India as such, or they are earning the income in India. So even the dividend which is declared from India is deemed to have accrued or arising in India. Okay. Are you understanding till here, bachcho? All these examples are given to you, so it is clear. Fine. Now, remaining later we will see. Remaining of them we will see later on. Chalega? Let's go back to our question now. Check over here. So what all income he has? He is a government of India bachcho employee, and he has gone to Canada due to office transfer, or you can say transfer. And now he has earned all of this income. What? And he was not in India at all, not even one single day during PY 2021. He earned salary from government of India rupees 5 lakhs. है ना? So salary from government of India received in Canada, even services were, you can say, given in Canada only. Na? That was his branch. Tell me, bachcho, is it taxable or not taxable in India? He is NR. He is what, bachcho? Non-resident. Keep that in mind. Because he was not there in India even for one single day okay, during the PY. Clear hai? So the only question is whether is it an Indian company? Is it an Indian income or not? Tell me this. Is it an Indian income or not? Yes, it is an Indian income. Write down. It is taxable. Write down. Since services rendered outside India. Rendered means given, okay? Since services rendered outside India, okay? For government of India, bachcho, is deemed what? Is deemed to accrue in India, okay? Is deemed to accrue in India, okay? Therefore, it will be what kind of income? Foreign income or Indian income? Therefore, it is bachcho Indian income. Therefore, Indian income, and thus taxable. Thus taxable for NR, you know. Thus taxable for non-resident. Clear till here? How much are we taxing him? It is rupees 5 lakhs. Okay, it is rupees 5 lakhs. This will be taxed in India even if he is NR. Keep that in mind because it is Indian income. Why it is Indian income, bachcho? Because it is deemed to accrue or arise in India as per section 9. Okay, for services provided to government of India, even if this actual services outside India, so it is deemed to be accruing arising in India. Clear? So second one, foreign allowance. Foreign allowance itself is bachcho exempt. What to do? है ना? It is exempt under section 10 subsection 7. Exempt, okay? Under section 10 subsection 7. Yes, everybody? है ना? So what will you say? Nil. Outside column what bachcho? Nil. है ना? Nothing. Clearly, everybody, please understand. Ask me if at all you still have any doubts. All right. Third one. Interest on bank FD in India, rupees 1 lakh. Is it Indian income or not? Just tell me that. taxable since accrues in India, है ना? So it is your Indian income. It is taxable in the hands of NR as well. Okay. Correct. How much? 1 lakh, no? Done. Fourth. Income from agriculture in Nepal. Income from agriculture in Nepal, okay? Is it Indian income or foreign income? Very good. It is foreign income. Since accrued, okay, outside India. Therefore, not taxable for NR. NR means obviously non-resident. Okay, everybody? Therefore, not taxable for non-resident. Or remaining of you, whoever are alive, please comment. Okay, please comment. So again, nil over here. Correct? And fifth one. Income from house property in Sri Lanka. Okay? House property income in Sri Lanka or from Sri Lanka. Again, same reason, bacho. Is it again the same reason? Foreign income since accruing outside India. And it is in that case also not taxable in the hands of NR. Right? Simple till here. So total income. How much? Just 6 lakhs rupees. Taxable in India. 6 lakhs taxable in India. Yes? Clear till here, everybody? Done? All right. Done till everybody? Okay? Chalo. Let's go ahead. Let me finish this also quickly. Incidence of tax for any other type of assessee, like company, firms, AOB, it is going to be exactly same. Just bifurcation between Indian income and foreign income, resident and non-resident. There is no concept of RNOR or ROR in other types of assessee. Okay, so tell me, bacho, whether Indian income is taxable always, even if you're R or NR. Tell me, bacho, whether Indian income is always taxable, even if you're resident or non-resident. Tell me quickly. Yes, hi Anna. Taxable and taxable. Correct? Eh? But if it is foreign income, tell me for whom it is taxable or not taxable. Tell me. Is foreign income taxable for resident in India? Yes. But is foreign income taxable for non-resident in India? No. Keep that in mind. Okay. Fine till everybody. है ना? So place of accrual is what, बच्चों? The source, है ना? The source of income. This is what, बच्चों? The destination of income or where it is utilized or received, है ना? Source and destination. Clear, everybody? Done? Okay. Good. Let us try now question number 7. Now, if at all you don't have physical notes right now with you, obviously then you can write it in your notebook also then quickly, okay? That means just give the numbering over here, then you'll be done, sorted, no issues, okay? So you can give 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Fine till here? Clear? Chalo, let's check now. What the question? From the following particulars of income furnished by Mr. Aniruddha pertaining to the year ended 31/3/21. है ना, year ended will be what बच्चों? 21. 31/3/21 year ended. Computed total income for the assessment बच्चों 21/22. If he is ROR, RNOR and NR. Okay, in these 3 cases. Clear till here? Fine. So other remaining details are ready-made available to us. We just have to say it is taxable or not. If it is taxable, we'll write the figure. If it is not taxable, we'll write it as nil. That's it. Okay. Please pay attention now. This is a, you can say big or not big, but an important question. This will clear your concepts of what is taxable or not taxable in India, depending on ROR, RNOR, and NR. Yes. Okay. Chalo. First one. Short-term capital gain on sale of shares in India, of sale of shares in Indian company received in Germany. Tell me, bachcho, this is Indian income or foreign income? Just tell me this. Quickly, I'll be waiting for your answers, all of you. This is Indian income or foreign income? Yes, this is Indian income, bachcho. Since what reason? Since accrued in India, right? Very good. So it is Indian income. It means it is taxable for all of them. 15,000, 15,000 and 15,000. Clear? Yes? Very good. Second one. Dividend from Japanese company received in Japan. Tell me. Indian or foreign? Quickly tell me. This will be your foreign income since accrual as well as received is outside India. Foreign income since accrued and received outside India. Clear? So for whom it is taxable or not taxable? Tell me, bachcho. Rupees 10,000. Tell me. For whom it is taxable or not taxable in India? Tell me. Only ROR. 10,000. Correct? And such foreign income obviously is not taxable for RNOR or NR. Yes, everyone? Then, next one. Rent from property. Pay attention. Rent from property in London. Deposited in a bank in London. Later on, remitted to India through bank. Through bank. Tell me. See, the second transfer does not matter. The first transfer is important. Okay? See, you have 2 pockets, let us say, or 4 pockets in your pants. You transfer from one pocket to another pocket. Does it make a difference? No. For the first time when you earned it, for the first time when you received it, that is important. Okay? So initially or earlier, where have you received it? In London itself. So it is earned outside as well as received outside. So I'm writing in the same thing. Foreign income accrued or received outside India, taxable only for ROR 75,000. No, not received in India. It is not received in India. It was later on transferred to India. So it is not important. It is not important. It is foreign income. Okay. Deposited in a bank in London. Check that. So even later on, if it is transferred to India, that is irrelevant. The first time where it was received, that is important. Okay. So property is in London and deposit also in London. So it is foreign income. Accrued outside, received outside. What you do later on, you spent it or you send it here and there. That is not important. Where are you getting it for the first time? That is important. Okay. Fine. All right. How much taxable? Only for ROR 75,000. It is foreign income बच्चों, it is foreign income, keep that in mind. Dividend from RP Limited, an Indian company, it is Indian income बच्चों, since accrued in India, so taxable for all of them. है ना? How much? 6,000. 6,000 for all of them and 6,000. Clear? And last but not the least, agricultural income from lands in Gujarat. Wow. It is also Indian income, but it is exempt बच्चों. But exempt under section 10(1). Okay, under section 10(1). Since the income itself is exempt, you cannot tax it in hands of anybody. Okay, since the income itself is exempt, you cannot tax it in hands of anybody else. Clear till here? Okay, fine. All right. Take the total. How much it is? 75, 85, 90, 96,000 is it? है ना? 1 lakh 6, sorry, it is 1 lakh 6,000. 75, 85, 100 and 106. It is 1 lakh 6,000. This is how much? 21,000 and also 21,000. Correctly, everybody? Done? Just let me check a quick question for you. Fine. Done everybody till here? Let's go ahead. Okay, Keshav, that's good. Amazing. Let's check 9 now, bachcho. Let's check question number 9. Okay. Again, this will be very little bit lengthy question, so pay attention. Okay. Compute the total income in the hands of an individual. Compute the total income in the hands of an individual, being an ROR, RNOR, or NR, depending on case-to-case basis. For AY, what? 21, 22. Okay, 21, 22. Fine till here? Be careful now. Please be careful. Please be careful now. Check. Interest on UK development bonds. Okay, that means he's getting interest obviously on bonds. The bonds are based in UK, okay, United Kingdom, but 60% of which interest is received in India. Tell me, what do you think? We'll have to split over here, bachcho, between 10,000. So out of total gross 10,000, 60% is received in India, that becomes Indian income, and 40% is still earned as well as received in UK, that becomes foreign income. Understood or no? 40% foreign income, that is 4,000, and 60% bachcho, obviously Indian income. Tell me bachcho, for foreign income, 4,000 rupees will be taxed in whose hands? ROR, RNOR, or NR, or all three, or what? Tell me. Tax only in the hands of ROR. And Indian income, है ना, will be taxed in hands of everybody, 6,000. Are you understanding? Correct. Now that became, yes, 100% for ROR. Any kind of income for global income for ROR is taxed fully. Right, everybody till here? Okay. Second, income from business in Chennai. 50% is received in India. Bolo. Again, we'll have to split here 50-50% or what? Tell me. entirely Indian income since accruing in India. No. Yeah, that is done correct. So 20,000 taxable in all of their hands, है ना? Correct? All three parties. Clear till everybody? Are you all understanding till here? Got it? Next one. I'll give you numbers for your reference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Third one. Profit on sale of shares of Indian company but received in London. Again, Indian income, bachcho. I'm writing in short, okay? Now, Indian income. How much? Same figure, no? 20, 20, 20. 20, 20, 20. Correct, Ilya? Fourth one. Dividend from British company received in London. This will be got your foreign income. I hope you are understanding. Please ask me doubts if you have any. Okay? Foreign income. Clear till you? Completely foreign income, no? Accrued outside as well as received outside. How much? 5,000. So foreign income is taxed only for ROR in India, not for RNOR or NR. Yes? Done? Done till here, everybody? Next one. Fifth one. Profit on sale of plant at Germany. 50% of profits are received in India. That means a plant and a machinery was sold in Germany. From that, they got profits. And whatever is the gross profit of 40,000 of that, for 50% is sent in India. So 50% is foreign income. And 50% is bachcho Indian income. Correct? Eh? So foreign income will be taxed only for ROR, which is 20,000. And Indian income 20,000 is taxable for all of them. ROR, RNOR and NR. Are you understanding or no? Comment something quickly. Okay? Clear? Done? Done, no? Now keep sixth one pending because it is a special case. So keep bachcho sixth one pending for you. Okay? Seventh, profits from a business in Delhi but managed entirely from London. Over here, they have not given any reverse case. Over here, they have not given any kind of reverse case. Okay? Here, if it is business is in India, it is your Indian income. Okay? This is your Indian income. Okay? So taxable in hands of all of them. Trupti, I hope even you are understanding everything. I hope you watched yesterday's lecture. Okay? 15, 15, 15. All right, till here. Okay? Next one. Income from house property in London, deposited in Indian bank at London, and then later on brought to India. Indian bank at London, okay? Still considered as bachcho foreign income, okay? Still considered as foreign income. Even if it is a bank branch in outside India. Even if it is a bank branch outside India. Even if it is Indian bank, still received outside India, okay? This is also your foreign income. So tax only in hands of bachcho what? ROR. Fine till here, everyone. Next one, ninth. Interest on debentures in Indian company received in London. Again, Indian company, so this becomes what? Indian income. Indian income. Yes. Taxed in hands of all of them. 12,000, 12,000, 12,000. Tenth. Fees for technical services rendered in India but received in London. Who will give me this answer quickly? I want quick answer about point number 10. Quickly, bachcho. Everyone tell me quickly for point number 10. This is your Indian income because we have clearly given where, bachcho. Do you want a reference of that? If at all you want, you can write a reference, okay? Page number. Just now we have seen that. Over here. Section 9, point number 3, this one. Services rendered in India will be deemed as accruing in India. You can write it over there, okay? Page 2.8, point number 3A. Page 2.8 if you all you want, okay? Page 2.8. Okay, for your understanding. So it is your what? Indian income. Taxable obviously for all of them. 888. Clear? Done till here? 11th. Profits from a business in Bombay managed from London. Again, like I said, if the business is in India, it is an Indian income. 26,000 taxable for all of them. Twelfth. Pension from former employer for services rendered in India but received in Burma. Please pay attention that pension only by government of India for permanently residing outside India will be accruing outside India. Check this point number E, bachcho. Pension payable outside India by government to its officials. Government. In the question, it is not given it is government or not. They are just saying former employer. Okay. To its officials and judges who are permanently residing outside India shall not be deemed to be accruing or arising in India. Okay. But here, since it was not given by government in this question which we are doing, it will be deemed as what? Indian income. Okay. Yes or no? Write down Indian income since not paid by government. To its officials. Okay. Not paid by government to its officials. If it was by government to its officials as pension and the person was residing outside India, then it was foreign income. Okay. So now this is Indian income taxable in hands of all of them. 4,000. 4,000 and 4,000. Clear? Done? Tell me. 13th. Income from property situated in Pakistan received there. There means in Pakistan itself. Property in Pakistan, reside in Pakistan, it becomes what? Foreign income. I hope you are able to solve quickly now. So tax only in hands of ROR. This is quite important. Past, that means in past, okay? Foreign untaxed income brought to India during the previous year, okay? It is not taxable in the current year itself. That is the simple answer, because it does not belong to the current year. It was only brought to India in the current year. It is past. That means it was earned sometime before, very much before, okay? So it is not income of the current year. We will give no treatment in the current year, okay? We will give it treatment to the year in which that income belongs, not in the current year, just because it was brought to India now, okay? Not taxable, write down, not taxable, since income doesn't belong, since income doesn't belong to PY 2021. Understood? This is an important, okay? Star mark that point. No. For you will have to open files of that year. You have to open file of that year. Fine till here? Okay. $15. है ना? Income from agricultural land in Nepal received there and then brought to India. Then later on what you do, that is not important. First where you get it, that is important. Okay. It is what obviously बच्चों foreign income. So tax only in hands of ROR 18,000. Okay. See, but you understand a little bit. There might be some confusion between agricultural land income, okay, or agricultural income. Bachcho, check over here. When it was in India, we said it is exempt. Check over here in the earlier question. When it was in India, we said it was exempt. Are you understanding or no? Yes. When it was in Gujarat as such, hai na? That means one thing you have to understand. Section 10(1) exempts only Indian agricultural income. I understand till here. Section 10, subsection 1 exempts only Indian agricultural income. If it is agricultural income outside India, it is taxable. Okay, it is as such taxable amount. Okay, but since again it was outside India and received outside India, it becomes foreign income, taxable only in the hands of ROR. Clear? Again, leave 16 pending, bachcho, because again it is a special case. 17. Give this also star mark 16, and one we had kept pending, even give that as star mark 6. Okay, so coming back to 17 now. 16 is pending, pay attention. 17 now. Gift received on occasion of his wedding. His wedding means the associate's wedding, it is exempt, it is exempt under section 56(2)(10). Okay, it is Indian income but not taxable. Okay. Okay. For wedding, it is not taxable since it is amount is very small, less than 50,000, as well as it is on the occasion of wedding, it is not taxable. Okay. Nil, and nil. Clear? That all these things we will learn in the later on chapters. Okay. We have income from other sources over there. We will learn that. All right. Fine. Interest on savings bank deposit in State Bank of India. I mean here in India branch. Taxable, yes, Indian income. Pay attention. Please pay attention. Indian income. However, there is some deduction allowed. Okay, it is savings account, no? So write down 12,000 like this at the top. It is Indian income, so taxable for all of them. Less deduction. Okay, deduction under section 80DDA. Deduction under section 80DDA. Again, there are some assumptions and all of that, but right now take this. $2,000, $2,000 and $2,000 taxable. Okay, I understand till here, bachcho. There are certain deductions available for this particular income. See, income is something you earn. Income is something you earn, right? That's it, hai na? Clear, everybody? Done till here? Okay. The income from a business in Russia, controlled from Russia only. So obviously this becomes what, bachcho? Foreign income. This is your normal case, hai na? This is your foreign income. Tax only in hands of ROR, 20,000. Dividend from Indian company, bachcho. This is obviously your Indian income. This is your Indian income. And now this is obviously taxable, okay? Indian income. How much? 5,000. 5,000 and 5,000. And last but not the least, again, agriculture income, but from what, bachcho? From Rajasthan. Agriculture income, bachcho, from Rajasthan. This is Indian income, but what? Same thing, exempt under section. Tell me. Indian income, but exempt under section 10(1). Under section 10(1). Tell me what will happen over here. This is not taxable for any of them. Right? We are not taking total, so don't worry about that. We are not taking total of any of the columns as such. It is only for your understanding what is taxable and not taxable in India for different types of assessees. Yes, clear? Now, 2 points were remaining. Please be very careful, okay? Please be very careful now. Check over here just now. Just answer my simple question. Point number 6. Income earned from business in Germany. Where is the business conducted or happening? In Germany. But the business is controlled from Delhi. Okay. See, the gross income is how much, bachcho? 70,000. All right, till here. Now, out of this, 40,000 is received in India. So, can I right now simply say how much is foreign income and how much is Indian income, bachcho? Foreign income is 30,000 and Indian income is, bachcho, 40,000. Ha ya na? Do you agree or not agree? Tell me. Foreign income is how much? $30,000. Okay. And 40,000 is Indian income because it was received in India. Okay. Now, foreign income temporarily will give the treatment, don't worry. But first tell me, what about 40,000 Indian income? This 40,000 Indian income, will you tax for all three of them? ROR, RNOR, NR? Yes? Clear till here? That 40,000 you will tax for all three of them. Give me now answer for 30,000. Where will you put the figures of 30,000? Is it your special case for RNOR? Come on, guys. Tell me. Yes, it is taxable even for RNOR. Please don't forget it is a foreign income. So foreign income for NR will not come into picture, and foreign income for ROR will always be taxable. That is without any default. That is by default, sorry. Okay. It is taxable for ROR, is correct, but it is also taxable for RNOR. This is a special case. Why special case? Business conducted outside India and income is also received outside India, but that business was controlled from India. That such type of income is also taxed for RNOR. This is only the most important point, 40,000. And since it is foreign income, NR has nothing to do with it. Did you understand this or not? This is the only most important point. But sorry, no, why I'm writing 40? It is 30. Okay, done everybody? Clear? Yeah, got it. Done. I've rectified. Okay, Tripti, understood or no? It is a special case. I'm telling you again and again and again. Business was in Germany, and that 30,000 was received also in Germany, because they are saying 40,000 is received in India means what? 30 is received in Germany. But that business which is in Germany was completely controlled from India. That's why that amount also becomes taxable for RNOR. Okay, it is a special case. Yes or no? Clear? If still in doubt, read this. Okay, this part I have explained it again today. Where is it? This one. Please check for RNOR. Indian income is always taxed, but income which accrues or arises outside India, being derived from business controlled from India, or you can say profession set up in India. Okay, even such income will be taxed in the hands of RNOR. Okay, done. And which one was remaining? 16. Okay. Check over here. Income from profession in Kenya, but set up in India. That means again the control is in India. Received there, but where you spent is unnecessary. That is irrelevant. Understood or no? So which kind of income is this? Again, this is completely foreign income. This is your foreign income, but again a special case. Okay. See, later on what you do with that money, you spend it, you burn it, you save it, whatever you transfer it, that is not important. Okay, where you received it, that is important. Okay, so business is in Kenya, received in Kenya, or you can say that business or profession but was controlled from India. So it is foreign income. Foreign income is by default as it is taxable for ROR. Correct? Eh? And foreign income again by default is not taxable for NR. So nil. But most important point is what, bacho? What about RNOR? Taxable or not taxable for RNOR? Tell me. This is the only most important point over here. Tell me. Even this is taxable for RNOR. Clear it, liya, bachcho? Everyone got it, liya? Yes, or you can say for it is set up in India. Done? Take an interesting case, bachcho. Check. Interesting question number 14. Okay. They're not using the word wholly or partly, they're just using the word controlled. Okay. 14. Important now. Please pay attention over here. Okay. Important question. Raman was employed in Hindustan Lever Limited. Okay. He was employed, so he was working in HUL. Okay. He received a salary of rupees 40,000 per month from 1/4/2020, okay, to 27/9/2020. Okay, tell you. That means during our current PY. That means from April to September, you can say whatever the dates are given to us. He was in HUL, Hindustan Lever, and he was earning 40,000 rupees per month. He resigned and left for Dubai for the first time on 1/10/2020. Okay, obviously pay attention. He left HUL on 27 September and went to Dubai on 1st October. Correct है ना? Why did you go to Dubai, बच्चों? Because Hindustan Lever, he was working in Hindustan Lever, the one who leaves Hindustan, है ना? So the one working in Hindustan Lever, they will leave India, है ना? Yes, yes. Sorry. So he went to Dubai on 1/10/20, okay, and got a salary of rupees equivalent of rupees. Directly check करो, वाह, from 40,000 to 80,000, वाह वाह वाह, 80,000 rupees per month from 1/10/20, yes, yes or no, 1/10/20 to 31/3/21 during our year, है ना, during our current year, yes or no? Clear है? Wow, direct salary double. By leaving India or Hindustan, he's getting his salary doubled. That also no direct taxes in Dubai. Anyways. Okay, Puskar, thank you. His salary, now pay attention, for October to December 20, 3 months salary was credited in his Dubai bank account. And the salary for January to March 21 was credited in his Bombay or Mumbai bank account directly. He is liable to tax for which income? Income received in India from HUL, income received in India and in Dubai, okay, income received in India from HUL and income directly credited in India, and D, income received in Dubai only. For that, we'll have to check whether it is ROR or RNOR. Okay, yes or no? है ना? Now, can you tell me, बच्चों? Write down in your notebook if you want. Question 14. Okay, I'll just quickly write down here what has happened in the during the year. He was in Hindustan Unilever Limited from 1/4/20 to what? 27/9/20. बराबर है? Correct है? But then he's still in India till what? 1/10. What are they saying? He left for Dubai for the first time on 1/10. Okay, so I'm writing here 1/10/20 till 31st March 20. He is in Dubai. ठीक है? Clear till here, बच्चों? But 1/10 he left, no? So that means in India, he was in India. Write down. In PY 2021, he was in India from what to what? 1/4/22, 1/10 also included. Okay, 1/10/20. That is how many number of days, बच्चों? Give me quickly. Quickly give me. April, May, June, July, August, September, October's only one day. 180 something, 184. Tell me. Sorry. Yeah, 184 days. Fine. Confirm by all of you. Therefore, is basic condition number 1 satisfied, बच्चों? And since he left for Dubai for the first time, we'll have to obviously say that he was in India always before that. So additional conditions, both the additional conditions will be satisfied. So I'm writing here, both additional conditions, pay attention, are satisfied since he left India for first time. Okay. Therefore, what is his residential status, बच्चों? Therefore, Mr. Raman is ROR. Yes or no? He should have left just 2-3 days before, maybe then it might have helped him, maybe, you know, or he should have left in the very beginning of the financial year, even if 60 days were not over of that year, you know. Yes or no, bachcho? Done till here? Tell me. Done. So if he is ROR, bachcho, then which kind of income will be taxed in his hands? Tell me. Therefore, global income is taxable in his hands, you know. For him, you can see global income. That means let him earn him in India or Dubai, whatever he has earned during the year, all income will be taxable. Very good. Trupti, are you there? Check. So what was the answer for us? Income received in India as well as Dubai, okay? Even option number C looks very tempting to you. Income received in India and only amount directly credited in India. No, that will be incorrect answer. That is the reason for you to check what is his residential status, okay? Since he is ROR, all his income will be taxed in India, okay? So therefore option B is correct, okay? Therefore option B is correct. Done till here? Done everybody? One more question or what? You ready, no? Tell me quickly. Question number 11. So, Mr. Day, right now. A non-resident residing in India, sorry, not India, sorry, residing in US since 2001, came back to India. He is not resident, no? Came back to India on 1/4/19 for permanent settlement. It is not a visit. It is he's coming for permanent settlement, not just a visit. Okay. What is his residency status for AY 2021? That is the earlier year, and 21-22. Clear? Yes. Right now. Determination of residency status of Mr. Day for AY. Both the AYs we are going to do. Okay. See, yesterday, whatever headache you were having, you were like, say, this so tough, say, so confusing. It happens. In the beginning, it happens. But once we start solving sums, then it becomes very much regular. Don't worry, okay? So, determination of residence status of Mr. Day. Okay? We're going to do obviously for both the years. But let us first write down the PY and number of days in India. Number of days in India. Okay? And let us go from descending order. So, we're going to write PY 2021, which we know. He has come to India on 1/4/19, okay, for permanent settlement. So 2021 will be 365 days, bacho, you know, and 2019-20 I will consider it as 366 because he has come to India on 1/4/19, okay, 1/4/19, and before that it is completely 000 and all of that, okay. 2018-19 again only for writing for our reference, okay, and earlier up to now last 15 years it is 0. Clear है? Whatever, since 2001 or 2000 whatever, 10-20 years, ठीक है? That is sufficient for us. So write down from now for Very important. Please pay attention now. I want first for AY. Please be careful. 2021. That is what PY, which PY बच्चों 1920. Huh? For PY 1920 or you can say AY 2021. ठीक है? Tell me whether basic condition number 1 is satisfied or not. Yes, very good. Basic condition number 1 satisfied. Since Y बच्चों 366 is greater than 182. बराबर है? So basic condition number 2 I am not checking. Additional condition number obviously is failing that. Okay, additional condition is not satisfied. You can just say additional condition बच्चों not satisfied. Clear or not? है ना? Therefore he is what बच्चों? Therefore he is R and OR. Yes, tell you. And for next AY. For AY 2122. है ना? That is PY 2021. Again same answer as it बच्चों. Same answer, same to same. Only basic condition number 1 will be satisfied. And no, basic condition number 2 is also satisfied, but that is irrelevant to us. है ना? But it becomes, again, since additional conditions are not satisfied, or if satisfied, it is satisfied. It is satisfied, no? Additional condition is satisfied, no? Yes. At least 60 days in the current year, and at least 65 days in the last 4 years. He becomes ROR then, है ना? Yes or no? Yes or no? Tell me. What do you think? Chalo, write down. Basic condition number 1 satisfied. Sorry, additional conditions are not satisfied, no? Additional conditions are not satisfied. Basic condition number 2 is also satisfied, but that is okay. Therefore, why? Obviously, since 365 is greater than 182. Since 365 is greater than equal to 182 days. Okay, till here, bachcho, done till here. Additional condition number 1. What? Resident in at least 2 of the last 10 years? No. He was resident only for 1 year out of the last 10 years. Not satisfied. Okay. Yes, correct, Pushkar. Not satisfied. Since he is resident. Only for 1 year out of last 10 years. Clear? And second, now your actual answer is over. You don't have to check any other additional condition now, bachcho. If 1 is also not satisfied, then you say he is RNOR. Therefore, he is RNOR again. Yes? Clear till here? Done? Only 1 or 2 now small concepts, some concepts are remaining from the main chapter. Tell me quickly for question number 12. We'll quickly solve this here itself. Okay, question number 12. We'll quickly solve here itself. Okay. Come on, everybody. Examine with reasons whether the following transactions attract income tax in India in the hands of the recipients. Okay, check. First one, salary paid by CG to Mr. John, a citizen of India, rupees 7 lakhs, for services rendered outside India. It is deemed Indian income, bachcho. Yes, it is deemed Indian income. हाँ या ना? As per section 9. Yes or no? Deemed to accrue in India. As per section 9. Yes. Therefore taxable. Therefore taxable. ठीक है? Deemed to accrue in India as per section 9. Therefore taxable. Clear है? Yes. Then keep this pending. Point number 2. Give me third. Post office savings bank account interest rupees 12,000 received by a resident assessee Mr. Ram. Obviously this is Indian income, taxable. Okay, no problem over here. Okay. Indian income taxable. This is Indian income taxable. Fine. And also keep fourth one pending. We will cover that in the next lecture. So the legal charges of rupees 5 lakhs paid to a lawyer of UK who visited India to represent a case at Delhi High Court. Tell me. Taxable or not in India? Is it Indian income? Indian income since services rendered in India. Indian income since services, understood or no? Rendered in India. Therefore, what? Taxable. Clear? We'll keep the third, second and fourth point under that as pending, and then we will continue in the next lecture that point. Chalega Delia, please read this chapter again. I have already shared the notes with you. Hardly some sums are remaining now, but some concepts are still pending. Okay. Fine till here, everybody. Section 9 we have to do a little bit in detail, that we will see. Don't worry. Okay. This may take a maximum 1 or then 2 lectures. So quickly we will do for forms and AOPs. Check. Forms and AOP. We have done for individuals, little bit is still remaining. We have done for HUF. Forms and AOPs. It will be resident in India if the control and management of its affairs is situated wholly or even partly in India. I'll try that Pushkar. We'll see that. Actually, I'm going out of town. That's why it's difficult. That is the only reason. If control and management of its affairs is situated wholly or partly in India. Okay. Even partly in India, it is resident. But wholly outside India, the management and control, it is non-resident. Clear? For companies resident in India, in any PY, if it is an Indian company, what is an Indian company? Which is bachcho incorporated in India. Which is incorporated in India. Or it's, if it is not incorporated in India, or it's POEM. POEM means what bachcho? Place of effective management. Okay, we will see that. Place of effective management is in that year in India. What is place of effective management means? Where, a place or location where key management and important decisions or commercial decisions that are necessary for the conduct of business of an entity as a whole or in substance are made. That means the location where the important strategic decisions are made, that location. If that is in India, and even if you are a foreign company, then shall you be considered as resident in India. Clear? And if, bacho, if the company is not an Indian company and even its POEM is outside India, then in that year it will be non-resident. Okay, that particular company. So depend on two things for a company, whether it is an Indian company or not. What do you mean by Indian company which is incorporated in India? Okay, and second, it also depends on POEM. POEM is in India or not. Okay, so if you are a foreign company but POEM is in India, you are a tax resident of India. If you are a foreign company that is incorporated outside India, but your POEM is in India, then in that case still you are an Indian company. Are you understanding? If you are an Indian company that is incorporated in India, so it does not matter where your POEM is. It does not matter where your POEM is. It is in India or outside India. If you're Indian company by default, Indian company by default is your tax resident of India. Understood or no? Clear? Fine. Read remaining of the points and all these things, and then we will take up in the next lecture. Fine, till here, bachcho. We'll talk about that, Pushkar. Okay, about the remaining of the lectures. Fine. So then please read this chapter. I hope you've already liked the video. Please share with all of your friends and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, wherever you want. Okay. Stay in touch. Have a great day ahead, bacho. Okay. Take care. Tada. Bye bye. See yous.